Hello and welcome to the Sharkman Dan channel. My name is Dan Abbott, and in this mini series I'm going to take you behind the scenes of Wild Ocean Week. Now you can watch Wild Ocean Week on Lizzie Daly's YouTube page, and I'll put the link in the description below. But this series on my channel is going to take you behind the scenes a little bit and look at some of the animal behaviour we were contending with, as well as some of the gear that we were using and some other little extra bits and pieces as well. This first episode we were in the Farne Islands diving with grey seals, and this is how it went.
Welcome to Wild Ocean Week!
A short boat ride out to the Farne Islands, joined by around 22 other scuba divers, and we started kitting ourselves up to get ready into the cold 11-degree water. Are you ready for 11 degrees?
That's me ready. 11 degrees. Not good.
The first seals that we spent time with in the water were very good at not being seen. Often you'd look down into the kelp forest and see faces looking back up at you. Sometimes that took a little bit of patience. Then after about 30 or 40 minutes we were approached by this young, curious male. He seemed a little bit more interested in us and perhaps even a little bit playful. We quickly noticed that he was very interested in diving fins. In fact, when he started to approach, you hold your fin out towards him, he would actually come straight to it and either nibble on it or give it a little bit of a play. And this allowed us to be able to film him from much closer. By holding our fins out and filming him approaching, we'll get some really beautiful shots of the front profile of the seal. We spent about 20 minutes with him, and in that time we pretty much got all the footage we needed for the finished video. He seemed really happy to stick around and didn't seem fazed at all with all the cameras. For the majority of the time I was filming him at 4K at 50 frames per second, and then for the last kind of 10 minutes or so I changed my settings down so that I was filming at slow motion, which was 100 frames, and I was doing that at 1080p. Lizzie's GoPro 4 was filming at also 1080 at 50 frames, so again it could be used for slow motion. In this particular shot you'll see me filming Lizzie with this grey seal, and then he kind of does a little turn and heads off past me and then does a 180 and comes right back past my camera, which enables me to capture this beautiful slow motion shot of this grey seal. When you get a seal like this that is willing to interact and play with you, it does make it so much easier to be able to capture all those special shots.
Yeah! I love seals!
Without this seal, our finished video would have looked very, very different. After filming the seals, we jumped in the car and headed down to Bempton Cliffs, which is where we're going to spend day 2 of Wild Ocean Week, and you can see that in the next video.